Tes 1 2. Cek. Tes. Cek. 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 Ayo. Coba lihat situ. Kayak gimana? Suaranya masuk gak coba di situ? Tes 1 2 3. Belum. Delay itu. Tapi suaranya segitu ya. Gitu.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Dusty here. Today I'm going to be talking about the audio in it is one of settings OBS you can do us. Now, if we go to settings, which is the first place we're going to settings, go to obviously audio. So click on audio there. That alone, make stereo, which is this guy here. The first one, that's going to be your computer. So if you are streaming a video game, which is probably what a lot of you are doing, this is going to be that audio of your computer. Now, we can have manual control over that sound once we set it up in this settings section here. So for me, it's coming out of my speakers. So I plug my headphones in my Logitech speaker port there, and then I can hear it, and then what's coming out of that is what my audience or viewer is going to hear as well. So for me, under desktop audio device, it is my speakers. Now, Now, you may have it coming out of your audio interface or something of that nature, and if that's the case, click the drop-down menu and select the correct or dependent audio source that you're going to use for your computer audio. I rarely ever use desktop audio device 2, but if you have multiple audio devices, if you're doing console stuff, things like that, maybe you play around with that. But for the most part, choose desktop audio device 1. Now this one's probably the most important, mic or auxiliary audio device. Now for me, I am plugging my microphone that you see here in the webcam into a Scarlett 2i2, which is what we call an audio interface. So it allows me to go in with XLR or microphone cable into my audio interface, which then plugs in via USB to my PC. That's how all of that works. Now everything else here below that, I would not mess with. If you're getting into that kind of stuff, then you're getting into the weed here. USB to my microphone, we call an audio interface. So it allows me to go in with XLR or microphone cable into my audio interface, which then plugs in via USB to my PC. That's how all of that works. Now everything else here below that, I would not mess with. If you're getting into that kind of stuff, then you're getting into the weeds a little bit, and you really probably don't need this video. So once you've got all of this set up here, go ahead and hit apply and then hit OK. Now, once you've done that, you're going to be able to manually adjust your audio. I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bigger for you guys. Right here where you see mic/auxiliary, that's going to be your mic volume. Have hooked up to the lines come up low, you are in down a little, using about right here, probably here, and if let's say YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and one of my videos, you guys kind of what's going on. So open these videos. You are going to see here that if I play the video, you're going to see that it's starting to peak here in OBS. I increase 65 crazy is your web code to do that. And then lastly, added by OBS, a lot of it is have /auxiliary. We click the gear icon. If we click on that, you're going to see that I have 3 separate filters applied to my microphone. Now, I'm not saying space, but let's go microphone, go to the addition symbol here, click the addition symbol, and then you'll see the few different ones that you have here. The ones that we're going to focus on are compressor, noise gate, and suppression. Noise suppression is going to be the first one, so go ahead and click noise suppression. That will add the noise suppression filter. As you can see here, the suppression level, or decibels, I have set to -20. So what this does is that it eliminates a lot of the background noise. Now, just natively, it's going to be set to -30. So when you add the noise suppression, you're going to see it add to -30. I've taken mine, up a little